Hi, this is your Byram Stanhope chiropractor, Dr. Wil Holdsworth from Pain Relief Chiropractic, and I'm going to go over shoulder posture with you right now. This is a big cause for shoulder discomfort if you are not exhibiting proper shoulder posture. You can go to a chiropractor, you can go to get a massage, go to a physical therapist, acupuncturist, wherever you're going for relief, but if you're continuing to do these shoulder postures, it's just going to keep coming back every time you're coming in. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go over the shoulder posture, and then we're going to go over different examples of times or events or situations where you might be doing this shoulder posture that is causing the discomfort. Now the posture is a shoulder shrugged posture. Anytime the shoulders are elevated like this, there's a lot of times when we end up doing that. It's not something where we're walking around and we're literally doing this. But what you'll see when I go over the different times when this can occur, you'll say this might be the time that you're doing it and it might click for you. If that's the case, make sure you're very cognizant and say that's the time when I might be doing this. Pay attention to it. So the first way that most people shrug their shoulders unnecessarily is in the car. What they'll end up doing is either with two hands or one hand, they put their hands on the steering wheel, and what you notice is you get this rounded posture and the shrugging posture. So again, the shrugging posture is the problem. In addition to that, I should mention rounded shoulder posture is the problem that causes this discomfort. When you're driving, reaching forward to the steering wheel and holding your hands at 10 and 2 like you were taught, you'll put your shoulders in this shrugging posture, and that's causing some discomfort. The solution: put your hands at the bottom of the steering wheel instead and put your palms facing up. If you do that on straight roads, obviously not when you're going around turns. If you're going to have to move the steering wheel, you got to move the steering wheel. But for a prolonged period of time, if you're going on like a straighter road, put your hands down like this. Same goes with these kind of drivers. If you're putting your arm up like this, then this one shoulder is probably getting tense while the other one doesn't really feel as uncomfortable. Another time that people shrug their shoulders is they'll put their hands on their keyboard or their mouse and their elbows are too low compared to their work surface. When that happens, we end up shrugging our shoulders in order to get to our devices and to move our mouse around. What people will end up doing to make up for this is they might even lean on their desk like this so that they don't have to hold their arms up anymore. They're just letting the weight of their arms push into the table, which can cause issues into this area, might cause carpal tunnel syndrome. Either way, reaching up for your device is going to cause the shoulder shrug posture, which is not going to be good. What you want to do to fix that is lower the devices, lower the desk. You can get a keyboard tray, you can get an adjustable height desk to go lower, or raise your seat up instead. That way, when you're typing, your elbow is in line with your device and you don't have to shrug your shoulder to use it. Other times that people shrug their shoulders are just random times. Maybe when you're washing the dishes you're doing this. Keep your arms relaxed at your side. When you're cutting vegetables or something in the kitchen. Another time when we might shrug our shoulders unnecessarily. A big time when people will shrug their shoulders unnecessarily, and I'll mention this, it does occur in the car as well, is you'll use your armrests. If you use your armrests when you're sitting down, if they're too high, it'll shrug your shoulder and you'll get discomfort. Lower those armrests if you're at a desk, or completely remove them from your chair. If you have them in the car, roll them out of the way because they're just causing you to put your elbow on there, which will shrug your shoulders. So those are some situations where your shoulders might get shrugged or rounded forward, which can cause shoulder discomfort. Try to work on that, and thank you so much for watching this video. This is your Byram Stanhope chiropractor, Dr. Wil Holdsworth from Pain Relief Chiropractic.